Okay, this is day 140 of the Awan Brotherhood. Dedication today is to Representative Louis Gohmert. It's at REP Louis Gohmert, Gohmert. He's the only representative of the House in the House of Representatives that has talked about the Awan brothers. And we want to look into their access to top secret information, being foreign nationals, four brothers actually, and two wives. We want to look at the role that Omar Awan played in getting visas at the White House, having immigration meetings at the White House. And we want to look at their past activities in terms of wiretaps, intercepting cell calls, as well as hacking activities. Representative Gohmert was talked about how they were paid 2.5 to 3 times the median salary, so that they were unusually very high-paid staffers. So it almost seemed like these were sham postings, and actually this was just using funding to pay for their positions. Also, I don't believe Representative Gohmert mentioned this, but they're also involved in a full-time car business at the same time working for supposedly 3 different congressional staffers full-time. So that seemed odd. It looked like that Representative Debbie Wasserman Schultz was really managing these folks personally. It looked like Jackie Spear was asked, Representative Spear was asked to get them top secret clearance. What I'm asking for is a letter today on congressional letterhead from Representative Gohmert asking that question: did the Awans have top secret access? I also would like to follow up on the fact that the Awans seem to have, for Debbie Wasserman Schultz, the password to her iPad, and they seem to have a separate server. So my question is, there are several news reports about staffers being fired in a criminal investigation by the Capitol Police. Did they have root-level access to the 3 most sensitive intelligence agencies, committees in the Congress: Select Committee on Intel, Homeland Security, and Foreign Affairs? There is ties of folks on the Select Committee, Andre Carson, who are getting money from known Muslim Brotherhood organizations. So that's of concern as well. All this should be investigated as a part of the Russia investigation. It should really just be a hacker investigation, not a Russia investigation, because there's much more evidence here of Pakistan tampering in our elections than Russia. Also from the Daily Caller, we have talk about the Capitol Hill staffers that in question were being investigated for theft of drives from these different Democratic congressional representatives. So we wanted to look into that. There's also a large amount of money paid to them over the years. So we looked at that. We're not making this accusation. The stepmother in the Daily Caller reported this. The stepmother reported that the sons, the 3 Awan brothers, imprisoned her in this home in Springfield, Virginia. And she is the one who reported that they had hacking abilities for hacking cell phones. And she's also the one who reported that they fled to Pakistan. So this is the stepmother reporting the fact that they fled to Pakistan. I'd like the letter to confirm that, please. We also have social media accounts of the father of the Awan brothers and lots of references to radical jihad. So we believe this bears further investigation. We also have the police chief of detectives in New York, Robert Noyce, saying that the Huma server had 650,000 emails, and many of them were classified. A lot of them had child exploitation, sex crimes, obstruction of justice, and money laundering, especially money laundering. So we believe there is a tie to the Huma and Hillary server of this classified information, since there was already proven communications between Huma and Hillary's server with classified information. We would like the Awan brothers server investigation to be included in that, in the 650,000 email investigation. We'd also like Andrew McCabe of the FBI to recuse himself because he received money from a close friend of the Clintons, Governor McAuliffe, and there was several quid pro quo emails with the State Department that we believe he should not be in charge of the Huma, Hillary, and Awan brothers server. So that's the addition for this morning.